this is AnY and welcome to another first impression videos with even more Berlin YouTube bronies. We have, of course, as usual, the Atmoskrieger or Peanut Warrior.
Yeah. Good day!
And once again, Berlin Brony Andy, and Berlin Brony Andy is not alone here today because he brought Bella, his partner from his channel.
So. Hey!
Yeah.
Hey guys!
You might recognize her if you see my channel.
If not, check it out. And here's also a description and so that you know the drill.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Twilight time. Basically a CNC episode with guest starring Twilight. I guess is a fair description. Why don't you guys go first? I mean, I have my few notes and so...
I think this episode is good, not the best. The Philly Vanilli is the best episode.
Philly Vanilli, Pinky Pride, Rarity, X-Men. Oh, go on. There are only a handful of episodes better.
That's not
well,
the side to the finish. I love that one too.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Andy, Bella.
This is really weird because it's the first time I really don't know what to say because there were so much things. I thought it would be more about the relationship of the CMCs to Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon, but after the 3/3 of the episode it kind of went nowhere. And I was like, what was there? What will their relationship be from now on? I don't know. I think it was a good episode. I did enjoy it. But it's also weird in a sort of way. I think this is an episode they want to talk about maybe their relationship to the fans in some way. Maybe this is some kind of thing that comes to my mind.
Well, you got anything first impression you to say?
My first impression is I think it's the first Chili-Mark episode. Is it?
The season?
Flight to the Finish could be seen as a Scootaloo episode with a lot of, but yeah, it was the first one where they all were equal, on the equal level.
Yeah, I think it's a good Chili-Mark Crusader episode.
Well, looks like I'm the party pooper. Let's start with the positive stuff I recognized. It was another CMC episode, not about them obsessing over their cutie marks. I'm glad that this status quo is still given, that they don't obsess about it. It improved even because now they are focusing on getting skills. They are not focusing on doing something for the sake of getting cutie marks. No, they are just focusing on advancing, on getting new skills, on, in Sweetie Bay's case, to actually learn her ability with levitation. Which
magic. That was nice, by the way. I love to see her do magic, actually.
Me too.
I don't really know about Scootaloo and... I mean, Scootaloo, okay, taking stuff apart, but we already know that Applebloom actually has some kind of edge for the handiwork stuffness. And now it's Scootaloo who focuses on this, and Applebloom is focusing on something with plants. I personally like that Applebloom's talent might be outside of the whole farming business, but... Those were the positive things, like progress, actually advancing the characters, and not focusing on the cutie marks. Besides that, I don't know, the whole premise was so forced and so over the top. I mean, Twilight might be a princess, might be a celebrity, but she is acting completely normal around everybody else in all the other episodes, and nobody's freaking out, and she is still a normal, acting like a normal citizen of Ponyville, with going to a fast food store and having no
hilarious.
Yes, having no table manners at all. She is really just a normal gal. I cannot really believe that all those folds who are actually completely like, oh my god, she is such an amazing celebrity, would have such a hard time to connect to her at all. So she is not such an unreachable. She is just a girl next door with a horn and wings, whatever. And that everybody is now this obsessing about her with Twilight time, Twilight
zombies.
mean, watch the live reaction video. When they go all zombie, I'm just sitting there and being like, what the heck is going on? So for me, it is. The episode is not necessarily bad, but it was hard for me to watch, and I don't know, maybe I have to watch it again. I don't have a complete ranking of all of season 4 in my head, but I suspect this episode to be somewhere rather low.
Yeah, I think the same.
I don't know why, but somehow I did like it, but it's definitely not one of the best. I think it's definitely better than Freeze the Crowd. Just me, which is for me the worst episode on whole season 4.
What?
Without question. Yeah, please never make him sing again, Discord. Huge mistake.
We're ending up discussing about different episodes again. I'm seeing it coming, but continue, please. Continue.
Okay, coming to this episode again. There's one thing that I just came to my mind. Interestingly, the Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon, they kind of got to look into the mirror. They were kind of arguing against behavior of the CMCs, which they usually do. So that was interesting. I don't know if they actually got that they do the same shit as well, but it was interesting to see them on the other side for once.
Actually, now that you mention this, there's a third good point about this episode, but only a spoiled one because it did not really hold up. But yeah, once again, the dynamic between Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon was displayed with the Diamond Tiara. Diamond Tiara is like, can I? And she's Silver Spoon running, we come. I really like to see a little bit more of their dynamic in between, but sadly it was only for a very short period, visibly, and after that they fell back into the walking in sync and being just annoying brats.
Yeah, there is a possibility you can make more of them. You people from DHX, use it. There's potential. Nobody of them will see this baby, but whatever.
What are you thinking? Of course, they're all watching my channel.
Hi, Megan.
Hi, Ashley. Come to Berlin, please.
Anyways, has anybody anything else interesting to say about this episode? Wow, this really was a show. You have something. Please go ahead.
Ja, ich fand es cool. Ich kann auch nicht so viel Neues sagen, weil ihr das meiste schon gesagt habt, aber ich fand cool, Sweetie Belle endlich mal ihre Magie einsetzen zu sehen. Wenn auch nicht so gut, aber wow, endlich hat man mal gesehen, wie Horn leuchtet und so. Das war schon cool.
Finally, Sweetie Belle is using magic, she's saying.
Yeah!
Oh, and to address your question, what he was like, whoa, why green aura? But I was confused first as well, but her eye color is the same shade of green.
No.
Well, this was one epic episode. We had a lot to say about.
Everything is said and done.
This is the AnY Pony.
Berlin, Brony, Andy.
Bella!
And the Peanut Broria.
Saying, see you soon.
And
Bro!
Yeah.
Lauren!
No, she stopped watching because it's too horrible for her to see anything related to the new MLP.
Oh, I miss you, Lauren.
No, she's busy doing wonder on YOLO on wonder. YOLO on wonder?
Yonder over wonder.
What? Yonder
over wonder.
Yonder over wonder. This could be what she's doing with Jack McQuacken.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Jack McQuacken.
It's her husband. Don't look at me. He has his name.